Absolute Batman is just absolute Red Hood, honestly. It feels more like if Jason Todd took on the mantle of Batman and started doing things. Now, before you say, I know that Red Hood has taken the mantle of Batman in, I don't know, after Nightfall maybe? It was in a comic somewhere, I don't know which one. But Absolute Batman just doesn't really feel like Batman to me. It feels more like this aggressive Punisher-esque type of character. Of course, Batman doesn't kill, but he does things that I think are considerably worse than killing. He cuts off people's arms, and I don't see how he doesn't bleed to death. He blinds Black Mask, and I don't see how that's something Batman would do. That's something Red Hood would do, not Batman. I don't like it, that's something I don't see Batman doing. That's not my headcanon. My headcanon is more that he does wound a lot of criminals, doesn't do something worse than them, he doesn't maim them. He just dispatches them and wants them to be better. That's how I see Batman. And he's also more of a detective and not Jack Reacher types. But here he is. And that's just not for me. I think it is good storytelling, but I just don't feel like Batman. It is a good story. Scott Snyder wrote a good story, but I just don't think it's a story that fits Batman in the characterization, at least. It just feels out of place. And yeah, you can say that just it's because it's Absolute Universe, but in every other Absolute Universe comics, I can tell it's Wonder Woman. It's a different version of her, but it's Wonder Woman. Superman, it's Flash, it's Martian Manhunter. But in every one of those, they keep the core principles, I think. In Absolute Batman, I don't feel it. I don't feel they kept the core principles. In a way, I think you could have replaced them with any other character in the DC universe and just call it a day. Because it just doesn't feel like Batman to me.